Urban Social Justice Teacher Education Program is really an extension or a revisioning of our teacher education program.
Part of our mission is about equity and excellence in education, and that's the broad GSE mission. And we wanted to make sure that our teacher education programs were really meeting that mission, and we decided we wanted to have an urban social justice teacher education program.
Part of the transformation of the program is thinking really intentionally about every course linked to observations or to clinical practice. We want our students to see themselves as partners with parents, right? And with guardians and with grandparents and all of the elders who are parts of the young people's and the children's lives. So our approach then has been to develop these core relationships with a set of urban districts where we can really spend time.
In student teaching, we got to do a lot more in the classroom. I gradually took over teaching and planning all the lessons for the day. It was a good experience for me because I learned how to reach all different types of students and help them through any problems they had.
Do you think the kids benefited from having Alana in the classroom, her being a college student and them just liking and being able to relate to her, I think is inspiring them to maybe further their education, or at least they asked a lot of questions about it. And it sparked conversation. I don't think that would have happened if she wasn't in the classroom.
You know, what I've observed is that the student teachers or the practicum teachers jump right in. They're not standing in the back and just letting education happen around them. I've observed them sitting side by side with kids in classrooms, in the lunchroom, as I said, outside on the playground. We have a very diverse community here. Our kids are here, they're eager to learn, they want to be in school. Our teachers are dedicated and devoted, so having that as a model coming into the educational field, I think is an excellent resource. They also have the benefit of when their student teachers come here, they're able to join us for all of our in-services and our professional development. So that opens up, you know, another avenue for them. The learning doesn't just happen working with the kids, it happens working side by side with the staff as they're learning themselves.
We want to make sure that the teachers that Rutgers is producing, because Rutgers is very, very close to us, is producing the kind of teachers that are really needed in these urban settings. And part of that is the ability to connect with kids and have one-on-one conversations with kids and personalizing that learning for those kids.
To use the skills and training that I received through this teacher preparation program at the GSC in my day-to-day teaching at Franklin High School. And I even developed a problem-based learning exercise, part of a huge part of my curriculum through the skills that I gained at the GSC, so that students had an opportunity to continue to think about problems that affect communities and feel as though they can have an opinion, an informed opinion, and then articulate that to the powers that be in whatever context they're in.
I think that the program really provides insight for students to see the different inequities that are occurring in local partnership school districts and hopefully within their own communities or the world. And it's our goal and hope that it will inspire them to take action rather than to just sit back and watch what's going on.